Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol MRNJ. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price. And in this situation, makes mapping out a very logical question quite straightforward. And that question revolves around the fact that today was a good move, not necessarily price-wise. Yeah, price it's up nicely, but it was a 0001, 0002. But the main point of is there any sort of kind of strength revolves around the fact that good solid volume today, over 1 billion shares traded. And with these 000 stocks, that's always kind of the leading indicator. Big volume comes, and then it becomes a question of, well, is this the start of something bigger? Is there any sort of true power behind this price movement and volume? Or is this just some sort of kind of one-day wonder, knee-jerk reaction? I have no idea. But like I said, by using charts, we can make answering that question very straightforward. And in my mind, it all revolves around a single area. And pretty straightforward here, but I think, when I talk about why it's so important, you'll say, oh yeah, thanks Captain Obvious, but I don't know if it was necessarily that obvious when, before, you kind of look at it a certain way. So 0002 is very, very important for the simple reason, assuming, of course, we can agree on this logic, that price movements with true power, with genuine strength, the price is going to make progress forward. The price is not going to go back to where it was. I'm assuming you're saying, hey, thanks Captain Obvious. Of course, if a price movement is truly powerful, of course, if volume has genuine strength behind it, the price is going to progress forward and not go back to where it was. That would be a contradiction. Exactly. So with that in mind, think about 0002. Any sort of closes below it, or worse yet, if the price separates to the downside and then, closes back down here at 0001 like it did a ton of times over here, what would that be doing to the price? That would literally be putting the price right back inside of this range that it just broke out from. Again, going back into ranges, not a sign of true power. Whereas let's say the price does this a bunch of more times. So, it's already been back testing it. So the bears are trying to press down into there, but so far so good. The bulls are holding. So let's say they continue to hold, and then eventually the price goes up. What would you have in this situation? Well, you'd have a set of lows right here. You'd have this base of lows down here. If you picture each of these as stair steps, well, hey, now you have stair steps progressing in the overall upwards direction. And that's the name of the game. That's what a truly strong move is going to do. So yeah, talking about breaking levels of resistance is fun, but at this point in time, in my opinion, breaking resistance levels, not even close to being a top priority. Top priority by far is building a higher base, because as long as higher bases start to be built and you can start to build those higher stair steps, especially with 000 stocks, then that brings in more and more eyeballs and you can get more and more organic volume. So we'll see if 0002 or not can hold, but no doubt about it, nice move today from a volume and price perspective. So we'll see if there's any true strength behind it or not. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.